arrived. Get to know me, I get ready. Yeah, I felt really strong. We are currently in Dallas Airport. So this morning I'm going to fly from San Antonio, Dallas to Chattanooga, Tennessee, where my track meet is tomorrow. There was a massive storm in San Antonio, so my flight got delayed, which then missed my connecting flight. So now I'm currently in Dallas. Today is just to chill at the airport. If you're in Dallas Airport and you see me, don't think anything strange, because I'm literally going to be rolling out, stretching and everything like that, and maybe even do my drills, because this girl still needs to compete. Just currently pinned out a corner as of right now. But yeah, it's really to me with my flights, honestly. It's just my luck with flights. So if you know me, I just get the worst luck. Major flights are delayed, cancellations, my current situation. We have arrived in Chattanooga, wherever I am. I was meant to arrive here at I think 11 AM and it's now at 5:30, so 6 hours later than I need to be. Just waiting for my Uber now and then heading to the hotel to shower because I need to, and then I'm gonna go for a light jog and do shakeout when I get there. I think I'm like 20-30 minutes away from where I need to be, but that's all good. All good. Just chill, keep it chill. Hello, I have arrived in Chattanooga. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I am here in Tennessee for Music City track meet. I'm just running the 400-meter hurdles tomorrow. Yeah, this me with my journeys on planes, I swear. But this morning when I was leaving Texas, there was a massive storm, so my flight that was meant to leave at 6 didn't actually leave till like 7:50. So then when I flew into Dallas, I missed my connecting flight, and of course there's like hardly enough flights coming out of Dallas to Chattanooga, so I had to wait till like, I think my flight was meant to leave I think at like 8 o'clock in the morning from Dallas. One wasn't till like 2:30, almost 3 o'clock. So by the time I actually got into Chattanooga, it was already like 5 o'clock. Then Uber over here, so it's currently now I think 6 o'clock, yeah, 6:15, and I have arrived. What has felt like the longest day. Do a little bit of shakeout, definitely stretch, roll out, have a look what food options there is around here. I'm excited, it's race day tomorrow. I am so excited again. I'd be so excited to race again. Like, I think I was stressing too much at the start of the season just to kind of get times and worry about, you know, what people think, you know, if I'm not running well. But I've just kind of like, who cares? Like, at the end of the day, I'm like, it only matters to me. I just want to go in there tomorrow and just like have fun and like execute well. My goal is to try and 15-7, which I normally do, but the start of the season I kind of doubted myself a lot, so I was only 15-6, and then I was way too close to 7 changing down, and then I just lost my whole rhythm. So tomorrow I'm going to be 15-7. I'm going to do it unless the conditions are like absolute hectic, but that's an outlier. But we are going to be doing it. Goods secured. Chipotle. The trick is to get tortillas on the side. Look at that. Stop it. Get in me. Cheers. And like, I've got a freaking massive ass burrito, and then look how much I have still left in here as well. So yes, hack is to get a burrito bowl, a tortilla on the side, and literally get 2 meals. Good morning. Race day today. I went down and grabbed myself some coffee and some like granola bars. Honestly not that hungry this morning, mostly because I had a massive freaking dinner last night. So I raced at 2:45. I want to be at the track just after lunchtime, so around, I think I'll leave here around 12. So I honestly might start getting ready, because I know me, I like taking my time to get ready. Yes, I'm feeling really excited today. I am not putting any expectation on myself. I'm just going to go out there, execute the way I know I can, reflect on the race. I think that's a good start for me. I have a really big race next week in Jamaica that I think is definitely more important. So for me right now, it's just getting my confidence back again, trusting in myself, mental cues and mental things that I want to work on personally. Alrighty, you know me, I love my get readies. Okay, so I thought it would be fun to do a little get to know me while I get ready. A lot of people ask, how did I get into 400-meter hurdles? I kind of got into athletics in general, I think, when I was 13 or 14 years old. So definitely a lot later than the normal people. I started with sprints and sprint hurdles and then transitioned into 400-meter hurdles. Now, mostly just because of my long legs, it definitely helped. And then won my first Australian title like 16. I won the under 17 championship, I think. But I just like really fell in love with the rhythm, the striding, the mental, physical challenges that 400-meter hurdles gave. What's the hardest part of 400 training? I feel like with a 400 hurdle, you're either like a 2-4 runner or a 4-8 runner. I am currently transitioned into a 4-8 training program. So for me, my hardest thing for 400-meter hurdles is the endurance side of things, which I've definitely been working on. So I'm a lot stronger. In a race, the hardest part would probably, I sometimes forget to like run. I get too caught up in my strides and my stride pattern that I honestly forget to like run sometimes, which sounds really strange. No, it definitely is something that I've had to work on. My proudest moment of track and field, I think for me, not only just like the Olympics, I think my Olympic lead up, me doing my crazy journey through 5 countries in freaking 16 days, 5 races in 16 days in 5 different countries, 3 of those in 3 days in 3 different countries. It's a big I think for me, that was my proudest moment, just because not only being able to qualify, but the way I handled myself, the way I trusted myself, the way I believed in myself. I think that's just such a big testament to who I am, and goes to show you, if you really put your mind to something, anything is really possible. So I think for that was probably my proudest moment. Obviously the Olympic Games, that's like the pinnacle of your sport. Do I have a pre-race ritual? I can't say I have a massive pre-race ritual. I think this is kind of my pre-race ritual. Like I love getting ready, putting time, look good, feel good. We love that. How do you mentally prepare for a big race? Okay, so me, I am such a massive advocate for mental preparation, mental beliefs. So for me, I like to do a lot of visualization. For me, I like to write down, plan out my race in the sense of like what time I'm warming up, what time I have to be ready by, what time I'm putting on my sparks. So just so like I kind of have to not think when I'm at the track, I can just be present. I like to like draw out my race plan beforehand, just so I can visualize exactly what I need to be doing at certain hurdles. So for instance, at hurdle 8, I'm hurdling my unpreferred. So I'm just telling myself, no, you are great at hurdle 8, like really just emphasizing that. Affirmations and positive beliefs. I don't know what this is looking like. I'm currently doing my makeup in camera, so this could either be really great or really good. What's one lesson track and field has taught you outside of sport? I think it's just like really just like trusting in yourself and belief, and then believing that, you know, anything is really possible if you really kind of set your mind to it. If you weren't an athlete, what do you think you'd be doing? Whew. Love like event management, event planning. So I think if I wasn't doing track and field, besides like the modeling, I think event planning. So I would love to plan people's weddings and events and things like that. One thing people would be surprised to learn about you. I obviously grew up in the country, but they don't know that I was actually, my parents are sheep and cattle farmers, and we also grow wheat and lupin. Tea or coffee? I'm 100% a coffee girl. 100% a coffee girl. I love my coffee. What's your current or favorite hype song? So honestly, I'm an OG girl. I love my Veronicas, throwbacks. That stuff gets me going. Yeah, it just depends kind of like my mood as well. My guilty pleasure or TV show. I would have to say Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley. I am obsessed with that kind of thing. My star sign is Aquarius, and I would say that I 100% relate to it. An independent, creative person. I need an outlet for sure to express myself, and I think that's why I love social media, because it kind of creates that platform for me, and that's why I love modeling as well, because it really allows me to just express who I am as a person. And this is, I don't know if this is looking good or if this is looking bad, but that's okay. Are you more of a morning or a night person? I'm an everything kind of person. I would say I love getting up in the morning and getting my day done. I love working out in the morning. I hate procrastinating in the sense of that. So if you'd like to say that. What's a hobby or activity you love outside of training? Obviously modeling and the fashion side of things, creativeness. I've really gotten into editing, hence this. So I've loved the creative outlets that YouTube and creating videos has provided me. Not necessarily I'm trying to like become an influencer and things like that. I just more do it for myself. The creativeness that it allows me. So if you could travel anywhere right now, where would you go and why? home, back to Australia. Actually, no, it's cold right now. If I could go anywhere right now, I'd like be Croatia or like the south of France. Oh my god, that'd be so nice. What's my go-to way to relax after a long day? I think for me, it would have to be like a hot shower. I love like just putting on some good tunes and just relaxing in the shower. Oh my god, like love. This is what we're working with makeup. I'm gonna go do my hair in the bathroom just because everything's in there, and then I'll come back and show you guys the final look, and then we have to decide what race kit. I think I'm feeling like I'm leaning towards the blue LS Katie kit, but I'm still not sure, so we'll see. We are race ready, just heading out of the hotel now.
Coming up on that last hurdle strong. It is all Yukich. She has a PR of 55.11 with 56.12. And then Adley Glenn right behind her.
Race done. It is very hot out here. 56.12 I think it was. Wasn't my best time, but hey, I'll take it. Very swirly wind today. It was now 15.7 because the wind was just so gusty on 7. I went to go 15.7 but just not happening, and then was 16 home, so came home strong, was happy with that. But yeah, first race done in the international season, so off to Jamaica next week. I'm really excited. I feel like that was just a little shakeout, a lot of positives, a lot of things to just zone back in on, but yes.
Holy shit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, we are at the airport in Chattanooga. Finished the race, tried to cool down as much as I can, got a flush, and then now I'm here, literally, in the middle of the airport floor doing my stretches and things like that, just because I'd rather be here and not miss my flight in case traffic was bad. But yeah, overall, happy with the race. I ran 56.12, so 56 didn't want to necessarily be in that kind of range, but that's okay. Like, it was such a swirly race. Yeah, I felt really strong, felt really comfortable in the hurdles, so a lot of confidence boosting, and was able to see some other Aussies there, which was really cool. It's always fun seeing other Australians at track meets. So now I'm just stretching, trying to cool down as much as I can, get some protein into me. Don't ask me what this is, but it has 13 grams of protein, so I'll take it. And then just drink a whole bottle of water on this flight. So flight from Chattanooga to Dallas, Dallas to San Antonio. I think I arrive in San Antonio around 10 p.m. and then go to bed and then do this all again. But yeah, overall just happy to be racing. Felt really good, felt really confident, felt fun. I was happy with everything went. Hip flexors are definitely tight, so we need to work on that. So maybe get some treatment and things and stuff. But